All right, so I'm a little late on this news, but I want to just give my 2 cents on this. Anyway, this is regarding Gerrit Cole, and found out now that he is getting Tommy John surgery, first time like ever. And he's going to be out for the whole 2025 season. So there goes our ace of the New York Yankees out for the whole year. Won't one pitch. Now this is it's crazy to hear. He used to be the workhorse. Like you can just put him in, so durable, never get hurt. You could always get 7 innings out of him. Cy Young player, that's Gerrit Cole. That's the man right there. But now, it was this last year, he got some injuries, and now this year it's Tommy John surgery with his elbow. It just happens. You're getting older, shit happens. It is what it is. So now he's gone. And this sucks. And this is a big loss. Don't get me wrong. This is a big loss, right? And even though we just went out and got Max Fried, he's gonna have to step in to be that ace role. And so far he looked good in spring training, which is good to see, right? You want your multi-million-dollar pitcher to pitch really well, unlike somebody else, Carlos Rodon, who I have no faith in. But where do the Yankees go from here, right? Because now your ace is getting Tommy John surgery, but you still have so many other injuries being piled up, right? Giancarlo Stanton, his elbows are finished. Luis Hale is not coming back for like 3-4 months. You got all these bullpen pitchers still injured. I don't know what's up with Johnny Lowe, Scotty Frost, all these other pitchers that are just not available to pay. Clark Schmidt, another one. Where do the Yankees go from here? Now, Michael Kay brought up something, it caught my attention, right? I'm surprised I didn't really think about this, but he talked about this on his show. And he said, last year, the Dodgers starting rotation were all injured, right? And they still ended up winning the World Series championship, which is true. Last year, who in their starting rotation was healthy other than Yoshinobu Yamamoto? Clayton Kershaw out. Walker Buehler out. Shohei Ohtani did not pitch, out, injured. And then the rest, forgot the other names. They're not there. They're injured. They went and got Jack Flaherty, and they just had a bunch of nobodies plug in as starting rotation pieces, and they went out and won the World Series just purely based on their offense. And they're pitching clutched up. So the Dodgers are able to do it. The Yankees have to lock in, focus up, and they got to do the same thing. You guys got to lock in, you got to focus in, and you got to get that same formula down and win the World Series, right? You still have Max Fried, you still have Rodon, right? You still, Clark Schmidt, assuming will be back. Luis Hill, assuming will be back. And then there's still a trade deadline to look forward to. So the Yankees got to look forward to trade deadline. Whoever's there available, you got to go after them, right? And basically the Dodgers are the team to beat. Their whole lineup is healthy now. Shohei Ohtani is going to get back in there. In a 6-man rotation, they got Roki Sasaki, they got Yoshino, Yamamoto, Clayton Kershaw's back, Walker Buehler. Everyone's there on that lineup now. And, the Yankees have no excuse. They upped their offense, which is great. They have a much more balanced offense. They got Cody Bellinger. They went out and got Paul Goldschmidt, who was an MVP 2 years, literally in 2022. Right? You got to fill up that third base position. Jason Dominguez is going to take left field. Great prospect. I have high hopes for him. High hopes, not expectations. High hopes for Jason Dominguez. I'm really excited for him. His swing, switch hitter, very fast on the bases. He's going to be a threat. Jazz Chisholm. The offense is very well balanced. It's going to be great to watch. I'm really excited for the offense. It can be similar to what the Dodgers did last year. Right? They got a bunch of pieces on the offense. Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman. You still got all those pieces there. Balanced lineup. You could still make it far into the playoffs, and make the World Series and win the World Series, even with horrible pitching. And that's what the Yankees got to do. You got to generate that that edge. You got to generate that feeling, that motivation. You guys got to push through with it, and you'll be okay. Not that it won't be the end of the world. There's still a trade deadline. You could still go out and get another Jack Flaherty. You could still try and get Trevor Bauer, right? You should not be burning any bridges, right? You should be going out, exercising every option you have available. And, and just push through. Marcus Stroman's still there, thankfully. Even though he's not great, you can still trot him out there and get something, get something to work. But, those are my 2 cents. I think we'll be okay. I'm looking forward to the season. Spring training's still going on. Opening day is coming up soon. It's going to be a great season. We're going to build off of last year, and it's going to be great. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how your teams are doing. And let's keep it going. Peace.